I contend that feeling good for your age is better than looking good for your age. What are you pursuing? I go to a movie theater when I was 50 years old. Right now, I'm closer to 60 than I am to 50. And I'll never forget, my hair was gray. My beard was gray. I'm 50. Getting 2 tickets. And my girlfriend at the time, I asked the person behind the ticket booth, 2 tickets for, and I even forget what movie it was. And they gave her the regular price and they gave me the senior price. My ticket was, I don't know, it was like $6 or something. And she says to me, oh, they gave you the senior price. And I thought, do I look that old? And she looked at me and she goes, I could see where somebody would think you look older. That made me laugh. But I felt like $1 million. I feel good. I might look older, but I feel great. Nobody ever lives long because they look good for their age, okay? You might extend your life because you feel good for your age. I know people that are my age, honest to God, and you would think they're 100 with their aches and pains and their stories about how they ache, how they hurt, their knee went out, their shoulder this, it's like, oh, enough already, seriously, like, really, does your life revolve around your ailments? But I guess that's how they get attention. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not going to psychoanalyze the reason why people do things like that. But I will tell you what, in July I got a little scare. I had super high blood pressure from doing nothing. Well, actually, there was something that I went into. It was my daily habits. And I found out that I was diabetic. And I gave myself 3 months, and then 6 months, and then a year. Those are my metrics for improving my health and getting off medications. I've never taken medications in my life, but it was basically start doing something for yourself or die of a heart attack. That's really what it was. And she said that, you're at risk. So that put like a little bit of a scare in me because I have kind of like an immortal syndrome. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna live forever, like that kind of guy. But I will tell you right now, blood pressure is down, the weight is down. I'm lighter than I was when I was 50. The belly came off. If you've seen any full videos of me in the past month, there is 0 belly, man belly. As my former girlfriend used to say, a man belly. You don't have that man belly anymore. I'm at work now. So the weight came off. I am almost at my goal, weight goal. I've been doing 100 sit-ups, not sit-ups, more like crunches a day. 100 crunches a day, 100 push-ups a day, not 100 at a time. I'm not that good yet. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats with no weight at all. Putting my legs about, my feet about shoulder width, with feet angled out a little bit, and doing full. No weight, and my knees are not popping or anything like that. And I'm telling you, after about 10 days of doing this, my body is just, bam, just kicking right into shape. I can see the whole concept of muscle memory is alive and well in my body right now, because I can see the chest, shoulder, and arms coming back. I can see the midsection slimming down. I can actually see stomach muscles that I haven't seen in 8 years. It's working. It's working. And I gave myself till next July to be off medication completely, 100%, to reverse the diabetic condition, to make the blood pressure normal. And most of it had to do with activity and weight loss. And was I obese? By the whole BMI standards, because I'm a former athlete, former weightlifter, gym rat kind of guy when I was younger, And I don't do that anymore. I do more like calisthenic work and mat work. I'm on the floor a lot now. So I have a higher body, what do they call it? A lean body mass. So, because people would look at me and say, there's no way you're obese. But according to the standards, I was, just because I have more muscle mass. But I'll tell you what, that muscle mass that was flabby and not toned at all is just coming right back. I can't believe it. I mean, 10 days. I'm not even 2 weeks into this. And already, I am feeling good. The weight is down. And normally by now, here we are, right before New Year's. My weight, till about February, is usually pretty heavy. I put on about 15 pounds. I've lost weight. And the two biggest things that I've done to lose weight, I'm not working out more than I normally do. I cut out white flour, and I stopped adding sugar to things and stopped eating candy. I'm a chocolate fanatic. Every afternoon I could eat, seriously, like a bag of Hershey's Kisses. Anything chocolate. Anything chocolate. But just by eliminating that and then eating ice cream while I'm watching TV, that's just another thing. Ice cream and potato chips. I don't know why. I eliminated that. I make whole wheat pizza. I don't order pizza from Papa John's or Domino's anymore. And honestly, I feel like $1 million. That's all I've done. It's basically, it's more about what I haven't done than what I have done. It's not like I'm in the gym more. I literally had a little bit of a scare. It wasn't fear, it was just an alert. It was like a little flag that said, dude, if you want to live longer. And I wasn't really feeling well, too. I felt sluggish. When I bent over to tie my shoes, I could feel my belly like scrunching up at my belt. I eliminated flour. I stopped adding sugar. And I take stairs instead of elevators and escalators when I can. And that is it. And I'm feeling like $1 million. I'm getting that 35-year-old, for me anyways, this is a big deal. I'm getting that 35-year-old feeling again. Where I'm flexible, I'm strong, I'm trim. Man, and it feels good. And if this hard head can do it, you can do it. Holy cow. I can't wait until my next doctor appointment. Not that I'm looking for my doctor's approval, but the next one's going to be in about a month. And then 1 year will be July. By July, I will no longer be on medication. I'm taking control. And it's not hard at all. Zero effort. It takes actually more effort to be a chubby guy than it does to be a trim guy and a healthy guy. Therefore, I contend that it's better to feel good than to look good. To feel good. That is a great thing. Hope that helps. If you like this video, don't forget to bang that thumbs up button. Forward the video to people who you think would appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. And as always, let it grow and let it flow.